Hello, Spirit Family. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. And before I get into your reading, I'm going to go ahead and pick the winner of the free 20-minute reading from January 2020. Remember, if you want to be entered in for an opportunity to win that free 20-minute reading, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment. For every comment, that's a separate entry. So if you comment on all 12 of my readings, then you will be entered in 12 times. I am also doing this for the month of February. Actually, I do it every month. So, yeah, that's my gift to you all. And it can be about anything. The reading that you win can be about love, career, finance, spirituality, whatever floats your boat. And let's see if we can get one to pop out here. Okay. And the winner is... She's Diamond. So congratulations. All you have to do is send me an email and I will go ahead and schedule that reading for you. I want to thank you guys so much for viewing, and I hope that you enjoy your reading. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I'm getting ready to do your love reading for February 2020. I want to thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. I greatly appreciate it. I'm at like 200 subscribers, y'all. Isn't that incredible? I am so excited. I know that's not like a lot, but oh my gosh, it's a lot to me. As you all know, I don't advertise my abilities, so all of my subscribers are those authentic and genuine and organic partnerships that Spirit has called to join me on my life path, on my journey, which, you know, my North Node is in Aquarius. And so my purpose is just to help people and be a part of, you know, the community and, yeah, just assist you all with what you have going on in the best way possible. So, yeah, I have already meditated over the cards and I am fasting, but I'm just going to relight this sage real quick because y'all got a lot going on. Oh, also, I will apologize in advance because my fur baby, my male fur baby, he is very playful and he's very large. And so I can't really play with him like he likes to, you know, run around and jump and do all of that. I can't really do all of that with him. So he has play dates and his friend is over here. So I was actually going to do your reading tomorrow when I knew that I was going to have some peace and quiet. But what was I doing? I was on my way to a doctor's appointment. And well, I got there, everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, I just got really pissed off, really annoyed, very irritated. And I mean, it was not my energy, it was yours. I've actually been trying to do your reading for the past couple of days now, and I haven't been able to because you all have been giving me so much information that I haven't been able to really pinpoint what's going on with you with your love life. I don't need to know what's going on with you with career. I don't need to know what's going on with you in those other areas because I'm just trying to, my messages are tailored to love because I'm trying to grow into being able to give you information about other things right now. But I am starting my own business, and so a lot of my time is put into that. And then also I am, you know, I work, and so I can only do so much at a time, but y'all not even trying to hear that right now. You guys, oh my gosh, last night, the dream I had for you all, first of all, you wouldn't let me sleep, which is rude, Taurus. I need my, I need my sleep, please. But then, oh my gosh. So what I was getting from the dream that I had for you all is just a huge irritation. And there's like a shift in your immediate circle and like in your dynamic. There's just like a huge shift. What I really got was like somebody is testing your gangsta, like heavy testing your gangsta right now. And you're doing your best to be polite. You're doing your best to be accommodating, but you are about to snap. And they're really trying you, whomever this person is. Yeah, they've been feeding you doo-doo pie, and you ain't about to be eating nobody crap. So you are highly intolerant of this person, this individual, and this situation, and it's really starting to affect you in your love life. For some of you, I was feeling like the person that you're dealing with, your romantic interest, may have cheated on you recently. I hate to say that. I know that, you know, you guys, some people only want to hear the good stuff, but if you want something, you know, sugar-coated, go to a bakery. I'm not about that life. I'm telling you what I feel, telling you what Spirit and the cards are telling me. Remember, if it don't vibe, let it ride. If this message does not fit into your life, please don't force it to. There are plenty of other readers out there that can be more accommodating with, you know, fairy tales and promises, but I ain't about that life over here. Can you hear it in my voice? I'm still irritated, and it's all your agitation, because I literally have no reason to be upset right now. I am annoyed with you all too, though, because I was sitting here doing work. Like I said, I have my own business, and so you know, now I had to reschedule that doctor's appointment because I up and left. Your energy hit me so hard. I don't know what just happened in the past couple of hours that pissed you off so heavily, but because I hadn't completely let go of your energies, oh my gosh, because I hadn't completely let go of your energies, it hit me all of a sudden. I was feeling everything that you were feeling, and it was intense. I was mad as AF. And I was like, why am I so upset? I literally have no reason to be upset right now. I had to reschedule my appointment. I gotta go back tomorrow. So I was like, and then I got home and I was like, I ain't doing a reading because they rude. But then when I sat down to try to do my work, it just wouldn't dissipate, and the Spirit was like, just go ahead and do it because you're not going to get any peace until you do the reading. So here we are, Taurus. What else was I getting from that? Some of you work with children, I was getting. I got that from the dream, actually. Some of you are also dealing with some issues with your appearance. When I did your meditation walk on Sunday, I saw a worm on the sidewalk, and it was just like struggling, trying so hard to get off the sidewalk and into the grass. And it was like so close. I mean, if it had just like stopped struggling for a second and just paid attention to what was going on and where it was, it would have seen how close it was to that grass. And, you know, but it was just so focused on its current situation, its current environment, and where it was, that it wasn't taking the time to really plan ahead and assess what it needed to do to be able to get to the other side, to get to that green grass. And so that was very significant for some of you. And then some of you, I feel like you're dealing with body issues that are impacting your romantic relationship with your significant other. You might be struggling to lose weight. Before I started this reading, I got super hungry, like all of a sudden. It's not even about what time I usually eat, because, you know, I usually fast for these readings, and you know, even for my own personal mental clarity, I tend to fast. But right before I did this reading, I got like stupid hungry. It was really like thick, and so I feel like that was you too. Like, you guys, some of you are dieting right now, trying to lose some weight that you might have recently gained very quickly. And I feel as though you don't feel as though you're attractive to this person, your romantic partner here. And so that I feel as though that's an issue. For some of you, that infidelity I was feeling, I feel as though that some of you, the person that cheated, it was with a friend. It was with someone you know, someone that you called friend, or someone that you were a close acquaintance to. That sucks. What else? Some of you work in transportation. Some of you work with children. And some of you work at the post office. Yeah, so remember that these energies can go either way. So it could be you, or it could be the person that you're thinking about. Put it where it fits. What else? So, announcements. I already announced the winner of the January 2020 free 20-minute reading with me. If you want to be entered in for an opportunity to win that free 20-minute reading, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment. And just to bring in some clarity, because I'm not sure if my instructions are clear, the more comments you leave on the more videos is, I count each comment as an entry, but not each comment on one video. It's like per video. So you can leave a comment on this video, you can leave a comment on another video, you can leave a comment on all 12 videos if you like for February. That's totally fine. And each time you comment on each separate video, that is another entry. So if you want to check out your rising or your moon sign, if this is your sun sign, then yeah, leave a comment there. I was also I'm talking to a lot of cuspers, a lot of people on the cusp. You might be like, what's before Taurus? Dang, I'm drawing a blank. Is it Aries before Taurus? No, it's not Aries. Who's before Taurus? Why am I drawing such a blank? Some of you are really dealing with some confusion. I was feeling struggle too. You were trying to make me do a reading on career, and I can't do that right now. Okay, I'm sorry. I will though. Like I said, I'm working on my own business, and that's going to be great because it's going to give me more time to do these videos for you. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Definitely infidelity here. All right. I feel, there it is. I was going to say, I feel one more. There it is. All right, Taurus. Sorry for that long intro, and sorry for the squeaking in the background. Like I said, you should have waited. Y'all wanted y'all reading now. I gotta let go of this energy anyway. I've been holding on to it for like, what, 3 days now. So I need to get back to work. First card out, you had is Shine. And so I feel as though the situation that you're in right now, I feel a shifting in the dynamic of your relationships with this person as well as with other individuals in your environment. And I feel as though previously you haven't been able to feel as though you can be your true and authentic self. However, I feel as though you've been taking a step back to really determine what it is that you want out of life and what makes you happy. And that's allowing you to take on this shine energy. Very just, look how she exudes that light, and it just translates into positivity. And so if you're removing yourself from negativity, that's beautiful. It's allowing you to heal here. It's allowing you to be more in tune with yourself, and allowing you to restore you back into your highest element here. And so that's absolutely beautiful. You're shining in your own light, and you're rebuilding yourself. You're taking those pieces, those fragmented bits that you that were thrown into oblivion, so to speak. I just see like this explosion of pain. Yeah, and that's probably why, because you're just like, you're shedding all that is no longer serving you, and just releasing it, and it's allowing you to rebuild yourself. Like, you're taking the time to pay attention to you and what you need out of life, and that's bringing you to this pinnacle of just awakening. Like, you are coming into your true and most awakened self here, and that's absolutely beautiful. I do feel as though there was infidelity on yours or your partner's part, and so that's why this shifting is occurring. Like, you're starting to take control over. Okay, all right, it's squeaking. Let me close the door. See, if y'all had just waited until tomorrow, we wouldn't have had to deal with all that. But anyway, so yeah, you're seeking this control over your life, and also over your emotions. I feel as though there's a lot of anger associated with this circumstance. Whatever happened, like, you are pissed off, and somebody is really testing your patience, is what I was feeling. Like, you are to the point where you're about to just lose all composure and give them what they asking for. You feel me? Like, you about to, okay. I know I seem like this very loving and open and giving individual, but you're about to see how quick I can change that. You feel me? And that's the energy that you're exuding right now. And then you have lead here. And so this is the masculine energy of really just authority, being very commanding, being very adamant in your stance. And so I feel as though you're definitely getting very serious about reclaiming yourself and getting back into your highest element here. You've been kind of down in the dumps, not feeling as though you have any control over how others are treating you. And so I feel as though your reaction to this is to become more introverted and more aware of you and your emotions. You might be seeking counseling here, or finding someone like I feel a feminine energy that you are confiding in, and just kind of letting yourself be yourself. And that's just beautiful because it's allowing you to heal and grow. Absolutely. And then you have clarity of belief. And so that's definitely what I'm feeling here. It's like, as you begin to express yourself and to really what's the word I'm looking for? You're really trying to, value yourself. Sorry. And in that value of yourself, you are setting boundaries. You're setting boundaries, and you're also learning more about what you need to do to protect yourself from all of these negative energies that are surrounding you. I feel as though you're just kind of pushing out that negativity, and that is what's allowing you to heal here. That's what's allowing you to see the true potential that's within you, and then exude that in turn. That's beautiful. You're building yourself back up. Once you get control, and once you decide, enough is enough, you're able to really learn how much you can take here. And somebody's pushing it. Somebody pushing that button. They just pressing it. And you're trying so hard not to lose it. But I just feel infidelity here. And then you have strength in reverse. And so, there's a weakness within you. Like I said, it's energy surrounding you. It could be with a friend. Absolutely. Because you have the Three of Cups in reverse here. I feel as though you've been betrayed. Absolutely. The Three of Pentacles in reverse too, with this strength in reverse, with this Three of Cups in reverse. There has been a dynamic shift in your environment here. This is just screaming disloyalty, and it's causing you to question yourself and whether or not you are strong enough to be who you are here, whether you are strong enough to heal on your own as well. There has been some dissolution in this connection here, and it's forcing you to be more independent. There was definitely infidelity, Knight of Wands energy here. This is a very this could be a fire sign, as Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And this is a young man who comes in very passionate, very charismatic, very attractive, making promises. But he's also a very short-term individual, someone who comes and goes as they please without explanation, with no rhyme or reason, and they don't feel guilty about it. Very promiscuous here. I do feel infidelity. I don't feel as though you have actually stood your ground with this person yet. But you're pissed because you found out. I feel like you might have found out through the grapevine. It could have been, and I really feel as though it's just something with a friend here. Something happened with a friend. There's been a breakdown in a connection, a relationship. I feel as though this person was unfaithful with someone that you know, an acquaintance. You two might be married here. I don't think you feel strong enough yet you're not here. You might start, in the month of February, you might start to move towards this energy of being able to rebuild yourself up. But right now I feel as though this person has you really in your head and feeling very weak and incapable here. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. And so I feel as though there's a lot of conflict, but I don't feel as though you are expressing your disdain for this person. You're keeping it all in, bottled up. I don't think that's a good idea. You need to have control over your emotions here. And even if that is anger, sometimes you have to let that out. You have to be able to express yourself so that you can move forward. And then you have the Two of Wands. Absolutely. And so there is a decision that needs to be made. You could be truly questioning whether or not you want to remain in this relationship with this person. Some of you are feeling like you can't move on because this person assists you financially. And some of you are feeling like you can't move on because you don't want to seem like something is wrong with you. You're very concerned about how you look to other individuals, other people. See, that was clarity right there, that bark. Yeah, some of you are really concerned about how others think about you, how they feel about you. And so you're bottling up your emotions. And I really feel as though you're allowing this person to take advantage of you. You're afraid to make the decision to cut them off. And so you're not making any decisions at all. You're just kind of stagnant here with this Two of Swords energy. You're unwilling to make the choice to choose yourself here. You're unwilling to lay down these burdens with this Ten of Wands energy. What I feel though is, if you don't make the decision, they're going to, or they're going to keep using you. I do feel an energy of someone being used for what they can provide this person. There's a very inauthentic energy here, a very just disingenuous feeling here. You guys fight a lot. And you just, I feel as though you tend to concede to this person, to their whims, because you don't want to let them go. They satisfy you. And I don't even get that it's emotionally. It's only physically and mentally. And I say mentally in the fact that they are your kind of trophy is what I feel. So you can say, oh, I have somebody. That's sad. All right, Taurus. Let's see what your advice is here. You need to find the strength. You need to come out of this. You need to heal these relationships too. I feel as though for some of you, this dynamic, for some of you, this person that you're with cheated on you with a friend. And then for some of you, I feel as though there's just been a relationship, a friendship or something. It could even be with this person if you guys were like friends before you started dating, because you don't necessarily have to be married here. You guys could have just been dating or talking or trying to get to that stage of dating or talking. And this confusion and tension occurred, and now you're trying to decide whether or not you want to apologize to this person where this distortion in your relationship occurred. You really depended on this person. They were part of your team here. There's an apology that needs to be had for some of you. And remember, this could be on you or the other person. Maybe they need to apologize to you, but I'm definitely feeling with this Five of Swords being under control, there needs to be some kind of someone who needs to take charge in the situation and move forward, lead the way to making this decision to end this stalemate. And by doing that, you're going to be laying down your burdens here. That's for some of you. I don't like multiple storylines. I'm so glad there's no pentacles. I mean, except for this Three of Pentacles on this table, because and then the Dollar of Pentacles comes out. So funny. No, you guys are giving me heavy career energy in that dream and in the meditation. And I was just like, I'm putting my foot down. Look at the candle. Y'all mad about that. Look, you can get a personal reading. If you need more info, you can get a personal reading. I'm not about to be intimidated by y'all. Don't be testing my gangster either. Shoot. Yep, that's so interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. Got 3 threes on the table so far. Oop. Oh, and then the Strength card again. Could be dealing with a Leo. Lots of Leo energy here. I feel like you need one more. Just one more? Yeah, one more. Oh, there it is. Wow, Two of Swords again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Got 3 2s on the table. Okay. Dealing with a water sign, I feel, because you have the Daughter of Cups here, and this is a very, very kind, very gentle, very passive energy as well. Someone who's emotional, yet docile. I feel as though this might be, because it's under the heel and the 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel as though this is possibly the person that you're leaning on for assistance. So if there is someone in your circle, even though I feel as though you've taken a step back from really conversing with anyone, this betrayal that occurred, I think that's what caused the shift in this dynamic that you all shared. You feel betrayed by more than one party. Yeah, you feel betrayed by more than one party, not just the romantic partner, but also those in whomever you have involved in your relationship, which is why I always tell people, what goes on between you and your partner is between you and your partner. And that's where y'all mess up, is wanting to run and tell everybody about the problems that's going on in your relationship. You know what that does? That gives them fuel. That gives them something to talk about, okay? And most folks don't know boundaries. So once you start relaying how you feel about your relationship with someone else, that opens the window of opportunity for them to be able to do it whenever they want to. You know what I mean? And so, sorry for that, but that's what I'm feeling here. Like, you feel betrayed by multiple parties in this situation. It could also be a family member as well. But there is someone in your environment that you can trust, someone who's going to be supportive of you, that you may have turned your back on already because of, you're not only feeling weak, but you're also feeling embarrassed is what I get. Yeah, and then you have the Daughter of Pentacles. There's people in your environment that are very supportive of you, that are also very kind, might be a little bit shy, maybe they're a little bit more reserved, and I feel as though that's why you feel comfortable of sharing with them, because it's under the 3 of Pentacles here. And with the rebuild card, this person's going to help you to regain. There's possibly 2 people that you turn your back on that still love you and will still support you in this. And Spirit is saying that you need to reach out to those people that are going to provide you with that sense of patience and love, that you can confide in them about anything, and they're not going to use that against you in the future. Then under rebuild, you have the Knight of Wands, which is that very promiscuous, charismatic, fast-moving energy. And then you have a 4 of Cups underneath that. So I feel as though absolutely this person cheated on you. Absolutely. There something happened in this to cause a dissolution in this relationship, and everything's upside down. Lots of conflict here. Even if you're not expressing yourself and expressing how deeply upset you are feeling it. You're internalizing it. Absolutely. And your advice is to let that energy go, to end it, because you have the 3 of Swords here. There's the sense of finality that needs to occur so that you can regain control and rein in your emotions. Get rid of this confusion and this blockage to be able to move forward. But you need the strength first to make that decision. Rely on those in your circle that can help you to heal. Oh, and I just got this. Kind of late, Spirit. My gosh, I'm almost done with the reading. Okay, so for some of you, this dissolution in your friendship is causing you to lean on the person that you are involved with. It's strengthening your relationship. Some of you had to end something with people that didn't have your best interest in mind. And I feel as though you intuitively knew who you could and couldn't trust, but you weren't ready to make moves. You didn't see the real proof in the pudding. And so something occurred. I'm surprised the Tower didn't come out, but something occurred that was a catalyst for the shift and the dynamic. And now what that has done is push you towards not only laying down your burdens, but choosing to rely on this partner more heavily. So this shift in those outside influences has strengthened the relationship you have with this person. That's for some of you. That's for some of you. Spirit told me that just now, so I don't know why they waited so late. Then you have the Two of Swords. Yep. You're being advised to make a decision here to move forward, and it's right under the Two of Swords. Wow. Wow. Have the strength to make the decision to do what's right for you. What's going to release that mental blockage? If it's conversing with someone, you do have people in your circle that love and support and care about you, and they're willing to help you get through this. But you have to be more truly authentic with yourself, okay? And you have to take that first step. You have to take the lead here. Wow. That's beautiful, Taurus. Well, I'm no longer going to be doing personal readings starting March. So if you are interested in doing a personal reading, you have until the end of this month. But I don't like charging people for readings. It just goes against what I feel. Like, this is supposed to be a way for me to help you all heal, not for a way for me to profit. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, I do hope that this message was helpful. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if the message vibed. And I look forward to doing your reading again soon, Taurus. Bye-bye.